as this is the message for today. Be your authentic self. Like I was sharing with you in this book right here, millions of dollars worth of wisdom, which I'm encouraging you to go out and get a copy of my new book. You want to make sure that you're doing that. So watch out though, in the midst of being yourself, because we do borrow things from other people. We fine tune them, we twist them up. All right, we put them and add them to ourselves. All right, that's okay because we all are learning from someone. When we came out of the womb, our mother's womb, we did not know anything. So we were constantly on the verge of learning new ideas, new thought processes, new ways of going about things. Even us right now, we're just more mature young children. Right now, even as you're 40, 50, 60 years old, you're still more of a younger child. More of an older child than what you were. When the Most High look down at us, we are His children. You are still a child, no matter how much money, no matter how much age, if you have been able to accomplish. Think about that. But also keep in mind, make sure that you don't compare yourself to other people, because I believe it was Theodore Roosevelt that said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And when you start comparing yourselves to the Myron Golds like myself, I compare myself to Myron. I'm like, man, I got a long way to go. Comparing myself to ET, and I have moments where the passion takes over me, and I get into this motivational space, and I look at the crowds, and I look at Jeremy Anderson and Inky Johnson and some of these motivational speakers in the lane that I'm in, and I say, man, I got a long way to go. But guess what? With the individuals that see me, the individuals that know me, the individuals that say I've been watching the journey, they're sitting there looking at me saying, you over here killing it right now. And to me, I'm not really killing it like that. And so watch out on comparison. As I talked about Myron Golden, one of my younger brothers in the belief, he said, guess what? He said, I could see you with a million followers. That's what the man told me. He said, I could see you with a million followers. But be careful not to compare yourself, all right? So I want to ask you a question real quick. What are your strengths? What are your gifts? So your strengths, these are the things that the Most High put inside of you. Like me, my gift, my strength is my voice. All right. Yes. When we talk about some people, they earn their living with these hands right here. They're mechanics. They're, janitors. They know how to work on things. They know how to fix things. They could be engineers, things of that nature. They work with their hands. Engineers work with their brain, of course. But me, my gifting is this thing right here inside of my mouth. It's my tongue. This is the thing that's led me to hundreds of thousands and even over millions of dollars worth of sales. It's my tongue. All right. So I know my gift. My tongue leads people to come and do business with me. And that leads to me using my hands and doing financial transactions, or me back popping a shoe shine rag, or me going and taking a person out to the car dealership and selling them a used vehicle, test driving. So the tongue leads to the hands. What are your gifts though? What are your strengths? It's up to you to cultivate those skills, those giftings that the Father has put in you, and to be the absolute best at it that you can be. But remember, be your authentic self while you're doing it. One individual that I seen at the car dealership while during my tenure of being a used car dealer, what you have some individuals, they'd be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 8, 9, 10, and quite a few of them, they kind of sound kind of similar. And then there was this one guy that he came on and said, hey, Joseph, Ocho Cinco. And he starts speaking in Spanish and doing all this other stuff while the car is going by, and he's speaking all fast. And hey, boom, and he hit that bachelor on the ground, and he has so much passion and so much. He had a country voice too. He bought his country voice with his hard tone, with his persistent attitude, with his authentic self, and he became the top tier auctioneer when I was going to buy cars. So much so that this wealthy man that has a luxury motor car place came and personally said, listen, I need you to come over here and represent my cars. But what would have happened if he would have been just like everybody else? 2000, 4500, 46, 47, 48, 49, 47. He was Ocho, cinco, seven. He's speaking in Spanish. When he see the Spanish person come, he go back to English if he's dealing with an English person, and then he just mastered his craft so hard that he became undeniable. And this person was the same one who years earlier, prior, they did not even want to give him a chance to be an auctioneer. They closed the doors in their face. And guess what he did? He came home day after day in his closet in the dark. All right. He probably rolled up a little bit of something and was help contributing to what he was doing, but he was in the dark by himself and he just kept doing the auctioneer thing over and over and over again for hours. And finally, because that's a wisdom principle right there. What does it say in Ecclesiasticus, better known as the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 4? Prepare what to say, and then you will be heard. He prepared in the dark. He kept going over and over and over and over and over and over and over. The next thing you know, he got his opportunity. And when the opportunity came, he smashed it. And now I call him the Michael Jordan of auctioneers. So what is your strengths? What is the thing that you do better than anyone else? No, listen here. What I'm about to say, I don't want you to take it as prideful, all right? But it's the same thing that holds true to you. So don't think it's prideful of me, because what I'm saying applies to you as well. But nobody can do what I do, how I do it, the way that I do it. And no one can do what you do, how you do it, the way you do it. So stay true to yourself. And how you do it, the way you do it, the way the Father has put in your heart to do it, just fine tune it. Just tweak it. All right. When I'm in the business world, when I'm in the hood, all right. Sometimes I have a language for the people in the hood. But sometimes when I'm doing business and with Caucasians, I say absolutely. And sometimes when I'm with the melanated people, I say absolutely. Can we pay by Venmo? Absolutely. Can we do Cash App? Absolutely. When I'm selling books to people that look just like me, absolutely. So I am myself. If anyone that really knows me, they will tell you that I am the same person every single place that I go. The same convictions, the same sternness, the same serious look on my face. I'm that dude everywhere I go. But the question is, are you? Are you being true to yourself? Are you being true to your morals? Are you being true to your beliefs? Go to work, fine-tuning your voice. Go to work, fine-tuning your thoughts. Go to work on fine-tuning your uniqueness and your skills, because that's going to be the thing that's going to set you out. Listen here, I don't take anything with E.T. E.T. is amazing, amazing motivational speaker, but I believe I can do exactly what he's doing. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe I can do exactly what he's doing. And so, but guess what? His uniqueness and the timing that he came on YouTube, I believe at 2008, 2009, when YouTube was in the infant stages, he saw a gap in the market. He saw that there was a need for motivation. He saw that Les Brown and them was sending out cassette tapes and CD tapes that had to take 3 to 4 weeks to reach your home. And he said that I can do a TGIM. Thank God it's Monday and it can reach you right now. He found the gap. And because he found that gap and he said that I'm going to keep putting out content 3 or 4 or 5 times a week, guess what? His content became undeniable. Even though some people will look at him and say he really don't seem all that deep. Besides his voice separates him from the masses. His voice is what captivates audiences and people. When he comes in and does a speaking engagement overseas, Australia, and they pay him $100,000, $200,000, it's the voice that commands. Yes, he's intelligent. Yes, he can articulate things, but that voice sets him apart. His dress code, he don't care. Fitted cap, t-shirt, basketball shorts, and I'm still making $50,000 an hour to speak. Being authentic to yourself. So your strengths, your gifts, they're going to contribute to you making a fortune if you will allow them to. No one can be anyone. If I start calling out names on this Zoom meeting, no one can be you. And you don't need to be trying to be no one else. Because now you are going out of your way, and we talk about even in the scriptures about emulations. Or emulations can actually be another form of idolatry when we emulate someone else to the fact that we start actually trying to be like them, and that's actually idolatry. It's okay to take from this person, grab a little nugget here, grab a little nugget here, grab an idea here. Someone may say something that you can take and add it to your repertoire, but do not idolize these people that you see on social media. Be true to who you are.